Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. As we can see today we are going to talk about some very interesting scenario which is unfolding right now here in price action of Bitcoin and also in price action of Ethereum. Yes guys, along with Bitcoin the price of Ethereum is also flashing a very interesting movement. So we are going to talk about that into this video, but first thing first, like always, destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet, and for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So looking at this price action of Bitcoin in a daily time frame, I like to keep things simple. So that's why our 1 2 3 reversal pattern, or also known as ABC reversal pattern, is playing out perfectly. Yes guys, right now we are exactly at the point 2, and if you look at this example, buy on break of resistance at point 2, and if you look at this daily candle, the daily candle is fighting to remain above 29,500, 29,600 range. And I have been saying this since a couple of days. If the price of Bitcoin in a daily finds support over 29,500, 29,600, this could be looked as a bullish continuation pattern. It doesn't mean the price will see straight move like this. There could be a retest, there could be some shakeout, but if we remain above 29,500, 29,600 and close the daily above it, this could still be looked as a continuation pattern from this 1 2 3 reversal, or even ABC reversal pattern. And in that case, the price objective is going to be somewhere between 31,500 to 32,000 range. So this is what we are going to consider as a bullish continuation pattern for the upcoming days if the price of Bitcoin remains above 29,500, 29,600. And if we look at this in a bit different way, I mean in a 4-hour time frame, the price of Bitcoin has already broken this key line of resistance from this symmetrical triangle, and now it looks like a retest. Yes guys, a retest from the previous temporary resistance line. And now if this support remains above 29,500, 29,600, then we are also going to close the daily above it, and that could trigger a bullish scenario in both cases. I mean the symmetrical triangle bullish continuation pattern after this retest, right, which previously acted as a resistance. If we remain above that range, we could be continue this uptrend here in this manner. And we know guys, in a daily time frame, we found out the price of Bitcoin was forming this broadening top, and according to this broadening top, you can see once we find proper support above this neckline, once we flip the 29,500, 29,600 into proper support, we could be getting attracted towards the upper line from this broadening top before choosing a trend direction, and that could bring the price of Bitcoin around 32,000 range. So that's why guys, looking into different scenarios, looking into different time frame, you can see this 29,500, 29,600 support must remain if the price of Bitcoin wants to turn bullish. And even if we see bigger shakeout, I mean price of Bitcoin going lower than 29,500, 29,600, we know we still have one of the most important support line from this monthly CPR between 29,150 to 29,000 range. So any sort of a bigger shakeout, we just want the price of Bitcoin to remain above 29,000. But if you want to continue this bullish continuation pattern which I just showed you, we need the price of Bitcoin to flip the 29,500, 29,600 into proper support, because by doing that you can see the price of Bitcoin for the upcoming days looks very bullish. And now beside Bitcoin price action, let's also jump into Ethereum price action. Now before we talk about this Adam and Eve, the bullish continuation pattern forming for Ethereum, please guys, please destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet, and for those individuals watching for the first time, come on, hit the subscribe button and the bell. And also if you want to support me further, a comment is always appreciated. And now if we look at this in a bigger picture for Ethereum, the price of Ethereum after some shakeout, after a retest from this previous temporary line, looks like turning bullish one more time. And if this here was a retest, could be turning into a very bullish movement, which could bring the price of Ethereum around 2,800 to 3,000 range. Yes guys, this weekly scenario, double bottom pattern, Adam Eve pattern, if this here was a retest just like I shown the example towards the previous temporary race line, then this could still be in our favor. I mean this could still be a bullish continuation pattern with the price objective around 2,800 to 3,000 range in a bigger time frame. And if we also look at this in a bit different way. I mean, if we look at this price structure in a smaller time frame, you can see the price of Ethereum is forming a double bottom pattern. Double bottom is a bullish continuation pattern, and we are aware about that. Neckline got broken around $1,950. We had this move, this impulsive move, but at the end the price started showing weakness and came back to the previous temporary resistance line. Yes guys, the line which previously acted as a resistance is fighting to hold the price around 1,900 range. So if we do remain above this key line of resistance, the previous temporary line around 1,900, let's keep it like that, the price of Ethereum could be turning bullish, and this here could be just a retest from the previous temporary line and then continue our uptrend here like this. So from this double bottom, the price objective is going to be around the previous high range. Yes guys, this previous high range around 2,150 range. Yes, this previous high could be attracting the price for the medium short term. Yes guys, this here is going to be looked as our upcoming target for Ethereum in a medium short term. If we remain above 1,900, and in a bigger picture, remaining above 1,900 means the price could also turn very bullish with a price objective around 2,800 to 3,000 range. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, please destroy that like button, and for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.